Hey riders! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most stylish and affordable cruisers on the market right now, the Lifan K29 250 cubic centimeters. If you've been looking for a bike that mixes cruiser vibes, modern features, and an affordable price tag, then this one is worth sticking around for. Let's break down everything from design and engine to handling, comfort, and overall performance. Design and styling. First things first, let's talk about the looks. The Lifan K29 carries that classic cruiser DNA. You've got a long wheelbase, a low-slung seat, wide handlebars, and that stretched fuel tank design. It's definitely inspired by bigger American-style cruisers, but scaled down to a manageable 250 cubic centimeters package. The round LED headlamp at the front gives it a modern touch, while the teardrop tank and ducktail-style rear fender keep things retro. The seat is wide and cushioned, designed for comfort on longer rides, and there's enough space for a pillion to sit comfortably too. Overall, it's a head-turner in its segment, stylish, bold, and perfectly balanced between vintage and modern. Engine and performance. Now let's get to the heart of the machine. The K29 runs on a 250 cubic centimeters, liquid-cooled, single-cylinder, 4-stroke engine. It produces about 27 horsepower at 9,000 RPM and 23 Newton-meters of torque at 7,000 RPM. On paper, that gives it a top speed around 130 to 135 kilometers per hour. The engine is paired with a 6-speed gearbox, which means you get smooth gear changes and enough flexibility whether you're cruising at low revs in the city or stretching it out on the highway. Fuel delivery comes through electronic fuel injection, so throttle response is crisp, and the bike manages to stay fuel efficient as well. Riders report anywhere between 30 to 35 kilometers per liter, depending on road and riding style. For a 250 cubic centimeters cruiser, that's pretty impressive. Dimensions and comfort. One of the key highlights of this bike is how comfortable it feels. The seat height is just about 710 millimeters, which means even shorter riders can flat-foot it with ease. The wheelbase sits at 1,500 millimeters, giving you stability on the road, and the bike weighs around 165 kilos, not too heavy, not too light, just right for beginners and intermediate riders alike. With a 14-liter fuel tank, you can ride longer without constantly worrying about fuel stops. Add to that the upright riding position, wide handlebars, and forward-placed foot pegs, and you've got yourself a cruiser that's actually practical for daily commutes as well as weekend rides. Suspension and braking. Comfort isn't just about the seat, suspension plays a big role too. At the front, the K29 gets telescopic forks, and at the rear, you'll find dual shock absorbers. The setup is tuned more toward comfort than aggressive sport handling, which makes sense for a cruiser. When it comes to brakes, you get disc brakes on both front and rear wheels, delivering solid stopping power. In some regions, you might even get ABS as standard, which adds a lot more confidence when braking hard. Features and tech. Now, let's take a look at the features. The Lifan K29 isn't just about looks and performance, it comes with some modern tech too. You get a fully digital instrument cluster that shows speed, RPM, fuel level, gear position, and trip meters. The lighting system is all LED, including the headlamp, taillight, and turn indicators. Other small but useful features include a pass switch, engine kill switch, and an automatic headlamp function. These might sound basic, but on a budget-friendly cruiser, it's great to see manufacturers paying attention to details.